Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into the Admiral Bourbon. In this episode of How's That Happen, we will be doing a Resto-Mod to this 1977 Hot Wheels Hot Bird. This is Drilling and Tapping, Part 1. So here we have the 1977 Hot Wheels Hot Bird. As you can see, it does need some work. It has a little roofline pillar damage there we'll have to correct. We have new decals that we'll be putting on it. We're going to change this one around a little bit. It's going to become a 1977 Trans Am rather than a Hot Bird. I'm going to put some new wheels, and today we're going to be dealing with drilling out the rivet. There you see it there. This car only has one rivet because the front headlights hold the chassis to the body interlocked. So let's deal with this rivet. If we were to cut this car in half, right across the back, and look up at that rivet, we would see an image like this. Here you can see the cross section of the car. If we were to cut it, you can see the stud will be drilling down and the base of the car. We'll be drilling it with a number 50 drill bit, which is the correct size to tap for a number 2 56 screw. So we could be drilling out this rivet by hand, but I made a jig. It looks like this. We put the car in the jig like this, and then level it off out a little bit. The car is going to sit in the jig nice and level like that, so when I drill down into it, it's not going to be moving all over the place. The nice thing about the jig is if I'm drilling a car that has a windshield and I'm holding it upside down and I'm trying to drill and pressing on the window, it's not good. So we put the car in the jig, and then as you can see here, you can barely see, but anyways, the point is that there's no pressure on the windshield. So back to the Hot Bird, we put that in the jig, level it off nice like that, and then I have the mixed piece. This goes in here like that, and I push that nice and tight to the car here. And I squish and then tighten that down with the screw gun. So here we have the car all snugged up into the jig nicely. You can see it's in there pretty level. So we'll be putting this, I'll be using a drill press because I actually happen to have one rather than the hand drill, but the hand drill is perfectly fine. And so in the drill press will look something like this. Okay, we're going to try and drill this out. I have the drill press set to drill to a depth of approximately 3/16. Let's turn it on, see how it goes. Center it up nicely, there we go, it's cutting alright. Find a hole, There we go, I think it's working. It looks pretty good. Let's go a little further. It's good. Alright, let's try that. Now I'm using a 2.7 millimeter drill bit, but I'm going to go down just a little bit, just enough to take the rivet head off. I think we did it. Let's give it a shot. So we're gonna put a bigger drill bit in. It's about 4 millimeter now. I'm gonna take more of that rivet head off. spot. Let it knurl away at it until we're happy. We're going to give it a little bit more. It's kind of off-centered a bit. Not really working out like I thought it would. Trying to weasel off some more of that rivet head there. Oh, I think I saw it go away. I think we're there. Let's give that a go. Okay, let's take that car out of the jig. That's what it looks like. I think we should be able to pop this car apart. Get a tool. Okay, we're done with that. So now, I think we'll just pop this apart like this. There we go. There we are. Lift that out. Here's our chassis. There's our seats. There's that stud we were talking about in the drawing. So next thing, I think we'll see if we can tap that stud up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drill that stud down a little deeper so we can fit the screw and the tap into it. These are right nice here. Looks like it's going pretty good. It's good. Okay, let's try that. So I loaded the tap into the drill press, but I won't be turning the drill press on. It just does everything straight. So now I'm going to put a little oil on it. And then I'm just going to twist this in by hand. Turning the chuck by hand. Keep working it in. Back it out and see if we're doing anything right. Keep on going here a bit. I think it's working. Yeah. Looks like we just need to go in a little deeper. We'll go in a little deeper. As far as I better go, it didn't feel very good underneath at the bottom of the hole. Let me bring it up. It should be enough to get my screw in there. There, that should do it. Let's have a look at that. Well, here's the car. Looks like it worked out pretty good. I can thread this tapping by hand now, obviously. Bottoms out there. So that's it. The threading and the tapping is done. That's going to take a number 2 56 screw. Next thing will be to paint and clean the rest of it up, new wheels. So stay tuned for part 2.